This is a tasty burger. Vincent, you ever had a Big Kahuna burger? Want a bite? They're real tasty.
Ain't hungry.
Well, if you like burgers, give them a try sometime. Me? I can't usually get them because my girlfriend's a vegetarian, which pretty much makes me a vegetarian.
Tips here from 10-Minute Movie Reviews, back with another top 5 list. These are the top 5 Quentin Tarantino movies. Just to be clear, these are not my top 5. Like our last top 5, we're going to be scientific.
That's not science.
It is, and just let it go.
It's not science.
I said let it go.
Using the tomato meter score from Rotten Tomatoes, the audience score from Rotten Tomatoes, and then add in the IMDb score. We average those out and we'll find our list. So 2 out of 3 of the scores is from the audience. With his unique storytelling style, masterful dialogue, and I do mean masterful, and his over-the-top explosive action sequences, Tarantino has captivated audiences worldwide. We're going to start at number 1 and work our way to 5. As any Tarantino fan knows, he's had 9 films. He counts Volume 1 and 2 of Kill Bill as one movie. We won't be. His next one is his 10th and final movie.
Pretty good.
All right, tell me what to do. Okay, you're giving her an injection of adrenaline straight to her heart, but she's got a breastplate. You gotta pierce through that. So what you gotta do is you gotta bring the needle down in a stabbing motion. I gotta stab her 3 times.
The iconic masterpiece that redefined storytelling in cinema. Pulp Fiction, released in 1994, is a non-linear crime film that shattered conventional narrative structures and proved to be a game changer for Tarantino's career. The out-of-sequence storytelling can really turn off the average moviegoer. But for me, it's what makes it interesting. It takes a couple views to realize where all the pieces go and how the scenes tie into the greater story. With these intersecting storylines, memorable characters, and the quotable dialogue, Pulp Fiction became an instant classic. It skillfully blends elements of crime, dark humor, and pop culture references, creating a truly unique cinematic experience that has inspired countless filmmakers. The film follows 2 hitmen, a boxer, and a pair of unconventional lovers as their paths collide in unexpected and often violent ways, with an all-star cast including John Travolta, Samuel L. Jackson, Uma Thurman, and Bruce Willis. Pulp Fiction remains a cultural phenomenon and a testament to Tarantino's unique vision. A couple notes about the movie. The film's title is a reference to pulp magazines and paperback crime novels of the mid-20th century, which often included gritty and sensationalistic stories. The famous dance scene at Jack Rabbit Slim's was choreographed by Uma Thurman and John Travolta and has become an iconic scene in cinema history. The briefcase that emits a golden glow is one of the most talked about aspects of the movie. Its contents are never revealed, leaving it open to interpretation and speculation. My favorite theory is that it's Marcellus Wallace's soul. Pulp Fiction was a critical and commercial success, grossing over $200 million worldwide against a budget of only $8 million.
Why can't we pick our own colors?
No way, no way. Tried it once, it doesn't work. You get 4 guys all fighting over who's going to be Mr. Black. But they don't know each other, so nobody wants to back down. No way. I pick. You're Mr. Pink. Be thankful you're not Mr. Yellow.
This one takes us back to where it all began. Reservoir Dogs marked Tarantino's directorial debut and introduced the world to his distinct filmmaking style. Tarantino expertly weaves a story of a diamond heist gone wrong, employing his signature blend of dark humor, tension, and unexpected plot twists. Reservoir Dogs is a masterclass in character development and showcases Tarantino's knack for assembling a remarkable ensemble cast. The movie immediately showcased Tarantino's distinct style and his ability to craft gripping narratives. Set in the aftermath of a botched diamond heist, the film follows a group of criminals as they unravel the mystery of a possible rat within their ranks. The film is a masterclass in tension building as the characters' loyalties and trust are put to the test. With an ensemble cast that includes Harvey Keitel, Tim Roth, and Steve Buscemi, Reservoir Dogs is an intense introduction to Tarantino's filmography. The infamous ear-cutting scene in the film was inspired by a similar scene in the 1971 Hong Kong crime film The Killer, directed by John Woo. The film was shot on a budget of just $1.2 million, limiting the number of locations. Most of the film takes place in a warehouse, which added to the tension and claustrophobic atmosphere. Quentin Tarantino originally wrote the role of Mr. Pink for himself, but eventually cast Steve Buscemi in the role. Nice move, Quentin. Tarantino played the smaller part of Mr. Brown, thus beginning a long line of cameos in his own movies. Several times, he was just a voice on the TV or answer machine.
I'm simply a fellow weary traveler. Whoa. Good cold evening, gentlemen. I'm looking for a pair of slave traders that go by the name of the Speck Brothers. Might that be you?
In the number 3 spot, we have Django Unchained, Tarantino's 2012 Western masterpiece. Set in the pre-Civil War era, the film explores themes of slavery, vengeance, and the triumph of the human spirit. Featuring a stellar cast including Jamie Foxx, Leonardo DiCaprio, and Christoph Waltz, Django Unchained delivers a gripping tale of a freed slave turned bounty hunter on a mission to rescue his wife from a ruthless plantation owner. Tarantino skillfully blends elements of spaghetti westerns with his unique storytelling style, resulting in a visually stunning and emotionally charged cinematic experience. Tarantino confronts the brutal realities of slavery while infusing the film with moments of dark humor and exhilarating action. The film tackles themes of race, power, and the complexities of morality, offering a powerful commentary on America's dark past. Tarantino's meticulous attention to detail, from the costumes to the soundtrack, transports viewers to the tumultuous era, creating an immersive and thought-provoking experience. Christoph Waltz, who plays the role of Dr. King Schultz, a German bounty hunter, won the Academy Award for Best Supporting Actor for this movie, and marked the second time Waltz won an Oscar in a Tarantino film. Leonardo DiCaprio portrays the cruel and sadistic plantation owner Calvin J. Candle. In this scene, where he slams his hand on the table, the actor actually cut open his hand but continued with the scene, and his real blood is visible in the final cut of the film. None of the other actors broke character. There was some controversy due to the explicit portrayal of slavery and the use of racial slurs. Quentin Tarantino defended his approach, arguing that he wanted to depict the historical reality of the time period accurately.
My name is Lieutenant Aldo Rain, and I'm putting together a special team, and I need me 8 soldiers. 8 Jewish American soldiers. Now, y'all might have heard rumors about the Armada happening soon. Well, we'll be leaving a little earlier.
In the realm of historical fiction, we move into the World War II movie Inglourious Basterds, released in 2009. This war film offered a unique blend of historical drama, dark comedy, and intense suspense. Tarantino skillfully weaves a fictional narrative where a group of Jewish American soldiers, known as the Bastards, join forces with a brave French cinema owner to plot the assassination of high-ranking Nazi officials. With its gripping storytelling, mesmerizing performances by Christoph Waltz and Brad Pitt, and Tarantino's signature dialogue, Inglourious Basterds showcases the director's ability to subvert expectations and create a captivating alternate history. What sets Inglourious Basterds apart is Tarantino's ability to infuse tension and suspense into every scene. With Christoph Waltz's mesmerizing performance as the charming yet menacing Hans Landa, the film keeps viewers on the edge of their seats. Tarantino's trademark dialogue, coupled with the unapologetic approach to violence, results in a thrilling and thought-provoking cinema experience. The title is a deliberate misspelling of the 1978 Italian war film, The Inglourious Basterds, with an A. He changed the spelling to create a unique identity for his film. This is the film we discussed earlier where Christoph Waltz won the Academy Award for Best Supporting Actor for his role as Colonel Hans Landa. His performance was widely acclaimed for its intensity and charm.
Ooh, that's a bingo.
Inglourious Basterds was a huge success. It grossed over $321 million and received 8 Academy Award nominations, including Best Picture. The film's unique blend of historical revisionism, gripping storytelling, and memorable characters solidified its place as a Tarantino classic.
I pawned that years ago.
You hawked a Hattori Hanzo sword.
Yep.
It was priceless.
Well, not in El Paso, it ain't.
Finally, moving on to the thrilling conclusion to Tarantino's epic revenge saga, we have Kill Bill Volume 2. We've heard that Tarantino considers Volume 1 and 2 a single movie released in 2 parts. However, for our purposes, Volume 2 stands alone and takes the 5th and final spot. The 2 films pay homage to martial arts cinema while showcasing Tarantino's love for dynamic action sequences and strong female protagonists. In Kill Bill, Uma Thurman delivers a powerhouse performance as the bride, seeking vengeance against her former comrades. Tarantino's stylistic approach, coupled with his impeccable sense of timing, creates a visually stunning and emotionally gripping experience that leaves viewers on the edge of their seats. The famous 5-point palm exploding heart technique, that's a mouthful, that the bride uses on Bill was inspired by classic martial arts films, specifically the 1978 Shaw Brothers film Executioners from Shaolin. The character Bud, played by Michael Madsen, is revealed to be Bill's younger brother in the film. This familial connection adds an extra layer of complexity to the story. Kill Bill Volume 2 explores themes of redemption and motherhood. It delves into the bride's emotional journey as she confronts her past and attempts to reconcile her desire for revenge with her role as a mother. And there you have it, our top 5 Quentin Tarantino movies that have left an indelible mark on cinema history. From the gritty crime saga Reservoir Dogs to the genre-bending classic Pulp Fiction and the epic revenge tale Kill Bill, Tarantino's films have consistently pushed boundaries, challenged conventions, and delighted audiences around the world. Whether you're drawn to his masterful storytelling, dynamic characters, or his ability to seamlessly blend genres, there's no denying the impact of Tarantino has on the cinematic landscape. His films continued to inspire and influence generations of filmmakers. So is this the way your list would have worked out? I know mine wouldn't have. Well, that about does it for me, folks. I hope you enjoyed this quick review and let me know what you think in the comments. If you liked the video, please consider subscribing and hitting the like button. It really helps this channel. It's free and you'll be notified of future videos. See you next time.
I understand. Well, good. Let's spend the night. Go up in the guest bedroom to get too ready.
He gonna stay in the big house?